So we have some not so great news regarding the pricing for the iPhone 14 series, so let's delve into it. So it's been common knowledge at this point that the Pro models are going to see a price increase due to all the upgrades they're going to get, and also the cost of certain components increasing in the supply chain. But now we have another source telling us that no, it's going to be even worse, and even the regular models are going to see a price hike. So Dan Ives from Wedbush, who by the way is not a very credible source, believes that the complete iPhone 14 series is going to go up by $100 due to the cost of producing these phones increasing massively, and so of course Apple needs to pass that on to us, the consumers, through higher prices. Now this actually would corroborate with many reports telling us that TSMC is going to increase the prices of their chips due to the shortage. And so yeah, I guess there is a chance this could be legit. And to add further evidence, recently in Japan, Apple did increase the price of their phones by 20% due to the global economic pressures. And so yeah, I guess I should not be surprised by this news. Now the Pros getting a price hike I could somewhat justify because they're going to get a new display on the front with the pill-shaped cutouts, much better cameras on the back, and so those upgrades alone could easily justify the $100 increase over the 13 Pros. However, with the regular 14 and 14 Max, that is a much harder pill to swallow because these phones are going to be so similar to the 13, even down to the chip, where of course Apple's reusing the A15 for the regular 14s. And so yeah, without a major upgrades, how is Apple going to justify a price increase? Now they could maybe give us double the storage with the 14s, but considering that we saw that with the 13s, I doubt Apple's going to be that generous with the storage upgrades back to back. Also, if you look at Apple's base storage options, they usually offer a tier that's good enough, but of course still tempts you to upgrade and get more storage. And so for 256 would be too much, and would not tempt consumers to upgrade their storage. So yeah, basically Apple's gonna charge us more for the same phone, but with a new selfie camera on the front, and also slightly more RAM, but really that's not enough, and these phones are gonna be very hard sells. I mean, $899 for the 14 and $999 for the 14 Max are just not great deals when of course you should be able to get the 13 Pros for a lot cheaper once the 14s come out, and those have 120Hz panels, similar performance, and also better cameras. Now the analyst does say that Apple might not increase the price of the regular models because of the increase in cost of living, and so of course higher prices for even the regular models could massively hurt sales. And Apple could sacrifice profit margins in a bid to increase sales and of course boost their services that increases their recurring revenues. So of course, while they lose out on short-term income, they of course gain massively with the long-term income if more consumers get these new iPhones. So yes, I would not be surprised if Apple does give us no price increases for the regular 14s, and Apple has kinda done this in the past, since the regular 11 was $50 cheaper than the XR, and that was due to Apple sacrificing their margins and increasing the sales of this product to boost their services. So yes, I'm very much keeping my fingers crossed Apple can keep prices the same for the regular iPhone 14 models. Anyways, let's now delve into your thoughts regarding these new iPhones. So Coca Fanta says, I'm really hoping the iPhone 15 lineup gets rid of the camera bump. iPhone 14 Pro's larger camera bump will make the phone wobble like crazy when you put it down, and yes, I agree with this. The camera bump is outrageous on the Pro models, and I really hope Apple can get rid of that, or at least minimize it with a future Pro model. However, with rumors saying that we could see a Periscope zoom lens with a future iPhone, I really doubt Apple's going to go back to the flat camera bump days anytime soon with these iPhones. It seems that for now we're going to see increases with the camera bump on a yearly basis. In fact, I can't lie, that is a major reason I prefer the regular models, because yes, the camera quality is worse, but it's not a massive difference, and the camera bumps on the regular models are a lot smaller. So LA Rams fan says, only if Apple could have given us an orange colour for the regular iPhone 14 models and also the Pro models. Now this would be my dream because blue and orange are my favourite colours and an orange 14 Pro would look so good. But personally, I don't think we're going to see a vibrant orange on the Pro models anytime soon because that would not fit the Pro aesthetics, and if we do see an orange, it's going to be more of a sunset gold like, of course, initial iPhone 13 rumours did suggest would be the new colour for the Pros. So Goofy Bright says, but iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max will have Periscope zoom lens, which gives better image and video quality than, of course, the 14 Pros. And I believe this is in response to me telling people that, of course, you should not wait for the 15 series, and once again, I do want to reiterate that leaks can be wrong, so there is a fair chance we don't see the Periscope zoom lens with the iPhone 15 series. So yes, while I do agree that the Periscope zoom lens is going to be a massive upgrade, I would not wait for that based on these early rumours for the iPhone 15 series. I guess if you do have a new iPhone and can comfortably wait, then of course, by all means, wait for the Periscope zoom lens iPhone, but for those desperate in need for an upgrade, the 14 Pro should be great. And yes, Wheeler Max seems to agree with me because they say the Periscope zoom lens would be great, but I think it is at least 2 years away because we need a fourth separate lens for the Periscope zoom on the iPhone, and no CAD has shown evidence of this. And so yes, I agree, this does seem to be in the early stages, and I could see this feature not coming to the 15 series, and instead the 16 or the 17 series. However, I do want to mention the Sony Xperia 1 Mark IV does have true optical zoom with the actual telephoto sensor like a DSLR, so of course, we could see Apple implement that with a future iPhone. And to be honest, I would love for the camera bump to not get any larger, so that would be pretty great. Anyways, that's about it for the comments, but tell me in the comments below, guys, what's your thoughts on this report? Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumours. Check out the video above on details regarding the M2 iPad Pros, and on that note, see ya peeps.